My name is Prakash Sharma, the founder director of Bija Training and the author of the book, The Mask Leadership. The Mask Leadership is community is built with a specific purpose of creating more leaders constantly. As how every week after week on a Wednesday evening is where we invite a key corporate top management leader from a corporate company where they will be sharing their success stories and life experiences through which is where we have a desired mindset of people who are able to grow constantly week after week. And vision is to create 1,000 plus leaders within this year. So let's on, and let me share with you all a couple of more points. All our participants closely, we have around 32 of people. We all are muted currently, and we will be giving you an opportunity to definitely interact with our guest, Mr. Armugam, today. Let me also share that we are live on YouTube as well as this is being recorded. So if you all are ready to start what this particular insight to learn from Mr. Armugam, so please type yes in the chat box and we will be able to take it up. So kindly type yes in the chat box and let's see how many yeses are there on the chat box to go live, and we all will be able to understand the key insights of Mr. Armugam on this particular topic today, which is developing people. Great, so thank you very much. There are more number of yeses which I've been receiving it in the chat box. That's been really great. So members, visitors, as well as the guests who have come. For you, let me give a quick overview about Mr. Armugam. And Mr. Armugam, been knowing him for a couple of months, and that's when we initiated to invite him and wholeheartedly agreed to come across. And let's have a professional video. Let's look at his professional video, how in 24 years in HDFC BAM, the constant growth has come. Through that is where we'll be able to take it up to start. So let's have a look at the video. That's Mr. Armugam. So members as well as the visitors who are in for the first time here, kindly type welcome Mr. Armugam to this Mask Leadership community. Kindly type welcome Mr. Armugam. And there, yes, we have Mr. Armugam here with us. Mr. Armugam, sir, kindly turn on your camera so that we'll be able to see you and we will be able to start interacting with each other. Yes. Thank you very much, Mr. Armugam, sir, for joining in for this particular Mask Leadership platform.
Thank you, Prakash, for wonderful introductions. The introduction is big. Thank you.
Well, our pleasure, sir. Thank you very much for being accepting as well. So, sir, let us understand more in detail as why we have been here for as well. Sir, 24 years of experience, that's how we have started off your career in HDFC Bank. Today, in this competition world where people generally move from one company to other company, where you are here 24 years, same company, that's when you're able to demonstrate the constant growth. So I have a question for you here, sir. Now that since the same company you're there in 24 years, there is, we all are understanding saying that A leader's role is to develop people and just not to manage them. And if you have to really understand, developing and empowering, is it so very important? Because continuously for 24 hours, I'm sure you have developed so many people. And why this developing and empowering people is so very important? So could you just share your views on that first, sir?
Yeah. Thank you, Prakash, for the question is what you asked. Very excellent.
Yes.
Total my 24 years experience, 20 years in HDFC Bank.
So,
In this life journey, it is not a question about as an individual of Arumugam. It is a question about lot of persons, my bosses, first of all, my organization, my family members, bosses, supervisors, mentor, and my team members who are traveling with me for last 24 years. In one word about these 20 years in HDFC Bank, I can say I was born and brought up in HDFC Bank. In normally what we do, once the kid is 2.5 year age, we can put pre-KG, LKG, and UKG, first standard. Now I'm in 12th standard completed, joining first year of UG. That means 15 years completed, 16th year enter. Yes. That is the way I am experienced in this current in the auto loan vertical.
Perfect.
Why? In this journey, definitely that is, I have to say thanks to entire my organization, my family members, all. Particularly, your question about it is developing and empowering is important the people. I would say one very interesting story about Chinese bamboo. Maybe if somebody is not about Chinese bamboo, it is a mungil. When you plant it, you have to nurture it. You have to water it on a daily basis. First year, there is no any growth. Second year, we have to do the same thing. No growth. Even third year, even a fourth year, we have to do consistently for our job. Fifth year, no growth. Fifth year, first week, the Chinese bamboo will grow slightly higher. Second week, it will grow more further. Third week, it will go more further. And fourth week, the Chinese bamboo has grown 100 feet. That means equivalent 10-floor building. And you're all aware why that last 5 years, what happened? The Chinese bamboo is not grown, not like that. Chinese bamboo has grown inside there. Its roots are very strong. Because of the roots, they are holding the 10-floor building. That is a way. Every individual, first 2 years of his career is very important to learning new things. And that 2 years will carry their entire life, whatever they're learning. That I believe on that. Even my personal experience, I come from poor family background. I'm a first graduate in my family, studied in Tamil medium. I joined, after completing my college, I joined in pharmaceutical company, one of the Chennai-based company. And 1 month classroom training. After completing my training, first day of field training, that I have to meet the doctor. Monday morning, 7:30, first appointment. One of the leading child specialist, doctor. I enter the clinic and I almost introduction, product display, everything I did went on very well. Okay. Once the meeting over, my supervisor took me in the nearest tea shop and taken on white sheet. Yes, explain your body language, your voice modulation very less, and your eye contact, your product display. That moment, I got irritated. But one thing, the supervisor name is Vinayakam. And the way he's molded me till now, after 24 years, now I'm talking about his name because of the training, what he given. Each individual's definitely training, developing is must. I'm a person always people oriented, not only for getting job. I have a personal relationship with everyone that is carry for entire life. That way I have grown. Thanks my supervisors who have molded me. Thank you my well-wishers, bosses. Some of the members are senior more than me also. Thanks to all seniors.
Wonderful. Wonderfully shared, sir. The impact or the importance of developing people is what lies in patience. That's what you're highlighting, that the bamboo example is tremendously told. 5 years is what we need to hold on. We may be thinking that no results are coming. But after the 5th year, as you shared, the peak at which it grows is tremendous. And all that is what you're nurturing it. And all that is where we are actually developing our subordinates, empowering them slowly so that they are going to grow. Wonderfully shared, excellent story of the bamboo you have told, Arumugam. So that's really good. Sir, let me ask you another one more point since you told this. Definitely nurturing takes time. And definitely, as you also shared, that this is a long process. Developing people takes time. And if you have to develop people, you also need to spend time. I can understand that almost so many years, and you have really developed people as leaders. Almost more than 100 plus sales managers have been created who are really performing. I mean, I would really say performing managers, they've been doing it. And if so, if you have to spend time with so many people, how do you go about spending so much of time with them so that you are able to develop them? And what's your routine like so that that will be really adding value?
First of all, the developing people, it is not a question about as a Arumugam as an individual, it's a purely brand.
Yes.
The way the brand also supported. It is not, if you have a separate company, it will not grow. That I have to say thank you, my my company workers. And particularly, I believe on that teamwork is like our cricket team, 11 members team. And each 11 members having a role and responsibility. Some of them is opening batsman, some of them bowler, some of them and wicket keeper, captain, vice captain. And each person role and responsibility defined. That we can't change. Their role and responsibility based on that they have given a training and before is going the pitch. Same thing I have from almost last 24 years, whatever the team. I've clearly given a directions, even first day of the month and first day almost morning time, whatever the management requirement. Based on that, I given an intimation through WhatsApp or a message or whatever things.
Okay.
But that is each individual have taken ownership always. It's not a question because everybody is coming with a further life to grow next level. No, that is the motto end of the day.
Right.
Given a direction, we will track them if you required. Some of them will deliver without any further follow-up. Some of them will require. That is common. That is a human being. We require as we are also human being. No, we can't expect everyone has to be. Right. Some of them will perform one day. Some of them will not perform. That is a part of team. We can't expect everyone has to perform every day. And there is one more thing I proudly say. It's like a magic book. How many of you read a magic book? If a magic book, that is a story that says, whenever you're thinking about one topic, happy or sadness, whatever thing, even a success, failure, if you're thinking, if you're opening the book on one page, the topic will come. I don't know that that's true or false, but the topic will come. Same thing, whenever my team member is required any help or issues or anything, without their notice and unknowingly, knowingly, I'll call them or my call will go to them. But maybe somebody will be happy, somebody will be not happy. What to do? That is my job. But all of them will try to support them. It is not a question to wherever is possible, try to help them. Purely this, everything is a branded. It is not if he's without one of the leading brand, if I'm not there, definitely this type of team will not grow. That is sure.
True. Yeah. So that means, sir, in fact, I understand that while developing people, the spending time, what you're doing is you're supporting them, correct? So from morning till evening, the whole day is there, different people. I'm sure you'll be able to interact with different regions. And every time your intention with what you go is always to support them. Am I right?
Yeah,
so,
correct.
So with more of supporting. So, but other people may be thinking, but more with supporting. And as you go for supporting, and that's what they will take. So one question I have, so that now that I'm sure that there'll be so many people as whom you have developed will be sustained in the company. Am I right, sir? Or
correct.
What could be? Or people might have also left the organization, sir, whom all you have developed. You have spent time on them. You have developed. Have they also left the organization?
Okay. Yeah. Prakash, actually, in last 24 years experience, I have seen more than 28 bosses.
Wow.
Same like everyone. Yes. From career, from medical rep until now, around 28 bosses I have seen.
Okay.
That is a parcel of life. We can't expect everybody has to be the same boss. That is common.
True.
In this scenario, a lot of team members still in my same organization who are grown along with me, and some of them has grown outside also. In one, my personal experience, I can proudly say the name is Sundar Raman. When I was in 28, 2003,
Okay.
and he was almost 36. He was in a different industry. He was completely business loss and some very financially crisis. He come and join my team. He doesn't know about banking industry. And given as a executive role.
Okay.
And but he's good guy. He good. Almost is a married man. And first month he didn't perform. Second month he started perform. And after 6 months, he's one of the top performer in my team.
Wonderful.
I'm very happy because the way he's groomed and way he start earning money to take care of his family. Almost after 2 years, he was resigned. He joined some other organization as a next level growth. Then after 7 years, I met him in one place, some temple. He holded my, I forgot his face, and then he hold my, and she said, "Sir, I'm very happy now. That day I lost everything." That moment, I felt very happy. That seriously unconditional love, that amazing, like a teacher. Even that remember my organic chemistry teacher, Professor George. I met him 2 years back. Then I don't know, he forgot about my name, everything. But I explained, "Sir, I was your student," and then I feel very happy. That is the way I have learning. But even my bosses also feel when one of the boss, I go and met him, "Sir, now I'm standing in front of you because of your guidance and support. You're also happy." That is a chain.
True.
All supervisor, all bosses will think, because life is like a, not like a sprint, it's a marathon. No, we have to go very long way. We can see person to after 20 years, we have get a chance to meet him.
True. So that's excellent feeling. Maybe after a couple of years when we meet him, and then the subordinate says that I've grown a lot of things because of you. That really makes us feel proud. Good. But when the person leaves after 2 years, you have spent time, 3 years you've spent time with him, you're expecting more from him. At that point of time, he leaves and goes. How that point of time do you feel, and what kind of the steps do you take at that point of time?
First of all, this important quality I learned from my boss. That is very amazing quality. First of all, if somebody is, I have blessed with God. Normally in my team, attrition level is very less. Wonderful. I will always maintain. Still, some of them has got a good offer. Definitely, I will wish them. I will send them out. There is no doubt, because everybody is looking for their career growth only. Good. Even some of them says, "I got off. I'm doing a business. I'm doing a different way." I will try to convince them a different way, different strategy I will use. If it's not working out, I will try to connect with their family members. I will update them, try to retain the employees. Still, we can't stop it. No, we have to try to retain, because we don't want to suffer anybody. True. Because I'm also an employee. I know the pain, how the struggle, the initial stage I have faced. Right. I try to help them to retain the employees. That is the way I'm following. That is the way.
How do you feel, sir? How do you feel? Because now that they're leaving, so that feeling.
I think we have to. Yeah, that is. If somebody is leaving, then we have to wish them and send them out. Super. And we can't. We have to wish them. That is. Even somebody will be interesting for change different. Even I remember 2005. One of my team member has resigned. He went on higher studies for abroad. Right. Then after 3 years, he came and joined some other organization, and the industry itself changed. That is common. We can, yeah.
True. Very rightly said, sir. That means definitely we will be feeling, our roles are to definitely feel positive. We need to retain them, but it's a cyclical chain, as you told. So people will come, and as a role of a leader, our role is to keep on developing people. Definitely, the results will be seen, as you told, like a bamboo tree. Am I right, sir?
Yeah. 100%.
And Chinese bamboo, in other words.
Chinese bamboo, yeah.
Constant developing is what, constantly developing people is what is enabling you to grow, is what is I'm able to understand. Yeah. Wonderfully shared. I'm really happy that you're saying that almost more than 50% of attrition is there in your team. It's really, really great, sir. Very rarely, in fact, we'll have such things. So that means subordinates, the way how people are being treated are tremendously there, that people will be able to actively getting involved in. Good one, sir. That's really great. Nice to listen there. So let's have a quick quiz now, sir, and then based on the quiz, we will come back to you again in just 2 minutes time, sir. Is it okay, sir?
Yeah.
So members and visitors, people who are here for the first time as well, let me explain you that we also have a quiz. And what is this quiz all about? A quiz is very simple. Based on the guest, what they have shared with us, there'll be a question asked. And people who are giving the right answers will be recognized with the Mask Leadership 360-degree assessment as complimentary. So let's see the last week's quiz winner with our last week's guest who had come, Mr. Rohit Toshniwal, who had come, where the topic was on delegation and why delegation plays a very important role as a leader. Ms. Sujata Suresh from Pravara Consulting actually backed that. She had won the Mask Leadership 360-degree assessment. Wonderful, Sujata. Thank you very much. So let's see this week who is going to be that lucky person to get the Mask Leadership 360-degree assessment for complimentary. So the fastest fingers first. Keep ready with your, and you can type in the answer for the question what I asked. All right. So Mr. Armugam told about an excellent story of a Chinese bamboo. Which year does the Chinese bamboo start growing? Or which year does it see results? So 5. So, okay, Sujata Pau and Arun S. Okay, Sujata already there and Arun S is there, who have actually highlighted that 5 years and above, or 5 years and 5 weeks. Revati A says, excellent. So wonderful. So Arun, I would request you to kindly turn on your video as well as audio, Arun. Mr. Arun. Mr. Arun Kumar over there. Many Arun Kumar. So I need to just check which Arun Kumar. So Arun Kumar Ravi. Okay, let me just go through the chat box. Just a minute. So I believe it is Arun Kumar Ravi. Mr. Arun Kumar Ravi, kindly turn on your video as well as the audio, please, so that we will be able to listen to you. Are we audible? Mr. Arun?
Yes.
Great. Wonderful, Mr. Arun. Congratulations that you have won the Mask Leadership 360-degree assessment.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
That's really great, Arun. So what do you do, Arun? And maybe know a little bit about you.
Yeah, I'm working in an organization called Denshu International. I'm working as a data analyst.
A data analyst from Denshu International. Thank you very much, Arun, for typing in the right answer here. And Arun, you get this Mask Leadership 360-degree assessment. That is nothing but self-assessment which you do, as well as you share about some leadership competencies about you to your superior, to your subordinate, and to your other colleagues, where you'll easily understand through a report, which we'll be giving you completely as what are the key developmental areas. So that's really great, Arun, that you have won this particular tool. So you also get an opportunity to ask any question to our guest, Mr. Arumugam. If you have any, feel free to ask any question out.
Yeah, I have a question to Mr. Armugam.
Yes.
Hi, Mr. Armugam.
Yeah, Arun.
Hope you're doing good.
Yeah, fine. How are you?
Yeah. My question is, since I am just starting my career,
okay,
everyone has a stage where they will be in a tough stage.
Okay.
They need to grow in their career. They need to earn money.
Okay.
And then they will have a family problems, etc.
Okay.
I hope you two have overcome that issues.
Yeah.
If you explain me how to overcome this, it will be very, very
super. Okay, super. Thank you, Arun. I will always have some habit of telling story and explain about what you require.
Definitely.
There is one interesting story about cricketer. Okaito Xiaomi. Are you aware of this cricketer name? He's a star cricketer. Okay, very good. Star cricketer. First cricketer from Nagaland. Okay, Nagaland we can see only for map, right? It's the first cricketer from Nagaland. And he didn't play for India. He played only for 4 matches, scored 198. Okay, he selected for an IPL match for Kolkata Knight Rider. Entire village, entire street, everybody's waiting for his name has to be appear in the selection board. But first match, Kolkata Knight Rider with Chennai Super King, but his name is not appearing. Even second match, even the entire season, not reflecting. How to evaluate his career, success or failure?
It's a success because he got an opportunity.
Very good. Because he didn't play, but he's the first person from Nagaland. Okay. 2 months he was sharing with 7-star accommodation, 5-star hotel, and interact with the international player, Tendulkar, Dhoni, Saurav Ganguly, and earn some 15 to 20 lakhs. After completing the IPL match, he was one of the key person in area. The government is rewarded, everything. But one thing, he didn't play in the match. But everybody in the research says 60% of the population says it's a failure. But reality entirely different. It's a successful person. This is called common man success. We cannot expect everyone become a Sachin Tendulkar, everyone become a Mahendra Singh Dhoni, everyone become a Rahman. Progress is more important than perfect. Direction is more important than distance. We have to live our life. Success will not decide our career. When somebody will earning 3,000 rupees, somebody will earn 3 crore rupees, or somebody will earn 3 lakhs. But money will not decide our career. The person to person will differ. Even I'm almost 20 years in the same industry, same banking industry. Maybe I will, if I'm moving to some other, I can go by another 2 steps grade, or even here also I can get another 2 years upgrade also. But doesn't that position, money will not decide our life. We have to live very compact life, and whatever we have, God has given with our parents or well-wish services, we have to live our life. We can't compare with our life to some other life. That is the way I am living. That is, maybe this is not an advice. I am sharing my experience. Maybe we can follow that formula, the common man success formula.
Well said, sir. It's true.
Thank you, sir.
Wonderfully told, Armugan sir. Thank you very much. That's been really great. So that's really a good answer. In fact, with a nice story you have shared, which is really creating a lot of impact. In fact, in sharing it, good one. So let us ask one more question. A couple of more people, I believe, are raising hands. Any other visitor as well as member who would like to ask one more question to Mr. Armugam? Please feel free before we move ahead. Anybody would like to ask? Can raise the hand or type in the chat box, or can unmute yourself as well.
Mr. Armugam, I am also alumni of LIBA. I'm very happy.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Old batch, 1988.
Oh,
that's good.
Thank
Mr.
you.
Raghuraman, sir, great. Go ahead, sir.
yes, sir.
Sir, what can I say? The way which he said about the leadership and also how he has grown up like anything else, and is amazing. Only one thing, sir. The current trend is the current youngsters are job hopping is very easy for them there. They see few peanuts. If they give some other company, they give their few jumps. They go for jump. They go there. In fact, I can say from fire to frying pan. How to make yourself retain the people? You made some strategy for this. In other way, in the right from the beginning, is it possible to make them to retain the people, not to go attract the external factors? Not attract any external factors. In your company, make them to be with them, live with them, grow with them, like Japanese principle. Like this, is it possible in your organization, especially in the finance companies like that?
Good question. Yes, sir.
Can you repeat on that? You are asking about the person retaining the.
Exactly,
Yes.
correct. Exactly, correct. In the finance organization, very quick, because when HDFC is not there, other companies are there. XC is not there, Y companies are there. Job hopping is very frequent.
Yeah.
But in spite of that, you are taking a lot of efforts. Make right from the beginning, this is my company feeling. Is it possible for you to inculcate that sort of a feeling for the employees? Any level.
Actually, yes, sir. Now the trend has completely changed. Everybody is looking instant success, like our. They will not wait for the momentum that would come. That is the nature of now. The trend has given. We are moving to Zoom meeting, the physical meeting to Zoom meeting. That is the way that every youngsters are looking, and we can't stop it also. But we try to show them the directions, long-term perspectives. And now it's a question about now everybody not ready to invest for long-term career. They want instant. Like when the earlier stage, what we do, we were on me set. We thought about after completing college, we thought maybe join us. I joined as my first career joined 1,700 rupees salary.
Okay.
And even our Shipsma joined 5,200 rupees, my first salary. But in a current scenario, we can't expect that is not at all possible to run the family also.
True.
They want 50,000 rupees. The expectation is very high. We have to, that maybe somebody will, first day of job, joining in IT industry, they want to buy iPhone. The iPhone affordability, they have to bear at least 2.5 months salary or 1 month salary. That is the expectation.
True.
Now that because in our current scenario, everybody is a second generation. But when I start with the first generation, we know our whatever we have availability, we are living the life. But same thing, we have to show our direction to the employee purely depending on the long-term benefit. We have to show them like success and failures. That is the way we have to return the employees.
Great.
Okay, great.
Thank you. Thank you.
The fast growing rate,
Yeah.
the fast pace, and as you rightly said, the employee rolling is very fast, and we have to accept it. The company should accept it. That's the order of the day. That's what we can say.
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Just to add on to Mr. Raghuraman as well, Arumugam sir very nicely told that, in fact, now that we understand that for a person to grow in the leadership career, it could be a sales executive or a sales manager, or as his whichever designation it is, for a person to grow in his leadership career, sustenance, looking at the long term plays a very important role, is what you're highlighting it. Am I right, sir?
Yes.
So that will really give them or fetch them real good results. And that is what the long term perspective, we make them feel, we make them understand, and be able to retain. So that picture, if everybody starts looking at it, and I'm sure each one of us in the respective company we work we are creating more and more leaders. Wonderfully told, Arumugam sir. But I'm sure, but there are people also moving from one to another company. That's what, in fact, Mr. Raghuraman was asking. But as a leader's constant growth, which we need to understand is sustenance and patience will actually give you a constant growth. So wonderfully told that, Mr. Arumugam. Thanks very much. One more question I have before we just summarize all these points, sir. Now, what is, for example, now I'm actually mode of developing. Since I've been given a designation that I'm a sales manager, or I'm a assistant manager, or I could be a regional sales head, just because the designation has been given to me, I at least interact with people to develop. So my role is that I should have a meeting with my subordinates. My role is I should actually take a call and talk to them. So if with that intention is what should I interact with the subordinates, or what mindset, as if I'm a leader, what mindset should a person have to really develop and empower the subordinates? So what that could be, with what mindset they have to be, sir?
Thank you, Prakash.
Yes.
Again, I have to say the example for our cricket. Only.
Please, sir. I understand you're a very cricket fan. So please go ahead.
Actually, that is developing people, almost interacting with subordinates. Their job, company is paid for that only.
Yeah, darling.
Yeah, company is paid for that only. We are to develop the people. End of the day, we have to get.
Sir, Arumugam sir, I would request to unmute yourself. Yeah, go ahead. Yes, sir. It was fine now. Please continue, sir.
Again and again, I'm telling about my experience. Okay,
yes,
maybe I'm very junior to some seniors also. And particularly 2008 Commonwealth cricket match. Okay, India is Australia. Cricket match, India's first bat, 258 score. And second, Australia's second, but first collapsed, almost 32-3. So middle order batting very well. Finally, there is two options. Last over 6 balls, 13 runs. And our captain Cool, our two options. One is Srishant. He has performed very well that day. 2 wickets, 48 runs and 6 overs. And another Irfan Pathan, no wickets, almost very high expensive overs. and Captain Cool decided, given a ball to Irfan Pathan. Before this match, Irfan Pathan career is entirely different after his graphics move. Because see the pressure. And first ball, single. Second ball, out. 1 wicket. Third ball, two runs. Fourth wicket. Finally, India win the match.
Okay.
See that the pressure, how almost entire stadium was standing, everybody's watching. What type of pressure Irfan Pathan is handled. And our captain, Cool, Mr. Dhoni, how the pressure is handled. That pressure is required for each and everything, but we have to manage. When the interviewer asked Irfan Pathan coolly said, whenever I'm bowling my first ball, how my father has struggled to pay my college fees. Second ball, how my father has struggled to pay my rent and my sister marriage. That I thought that this pressure not too much because I have to retain, I have to control 13 runs for 6 balls. The pressure, how we are taking, how we are managing. And this is where I'm always keep on telling my team members, take care of yourself. First of all, take care of your family. But result will come when you are putting your effort like PHD, passion, hunger, discipline. If you are putting your 100% effort, maybe you will not get a result today, but definitely you will get it. That is, I believe on that. That is the way I am interacting to my team. Always starts to motivate them, try to motivate them. If somebody will not listen, but we can't expect everyone has to come on with our wavelength. If you have a 11 members team, some of them will not come at all. But we have to manage a team. That is our family member, no? If you have a 5 members team, everybody will not accept whatever you said. One person will always, or 2% always like that. But as a team member, as a team captain, we have to coordinate and we have to work on our final output.
Wonderful. So that means you're talking about the mindset, what people should have as like almost the Dhoni's mindset, staying the cool, at the same time develop people, have patience, and ensure that results will come. Keep encouraging them. When they're, happy with the family, I'm sure things will work. But pressure is required. Only when the pressure, people will really be able to really achieve more. And with that mindset is what we need to perform. Am I right, sir?
Yes. Yeah.
There is a saying. Sir, there is a saying: pressure make or break. Pressure will expose the potentialities. At times, definitely.
Yes.
Am I right, sir? Pressure make or break.
Yeah.
There is a saying.
Yes.
Even you see.
The pressure, yeah.
Yes. Tell me.
If you withstand the pressure and then so you can exhibit your potential and then exhibit your talents.
True.
If you suppress your pressure and then bubble burst, one day bubble burst, and result will flop.
Great.
Sir, there is one more thing. This lockdown particularly, everybody knows what is the we have experienced. 15 days, no work. But how we are not getting any pressure. After 15th day or almost 16th day, we have feel very stressed because nobody is asking anything.
Correct.
That is the way. It's required day to day. We have to do.
True.
The pressure. Yes.
Sir, we just have one question from one of the person here. In IT industries is what he asks, Mr. Ravi R. So IT industry, I have seen many youngsters jump from one company to another company in one shot. In one short span of 1 to 2 years. Their growth also seems to be good. That's what Mr. Ravi says. So how do you explain this scenario? It's a short span in IT industry, 1 to 2 years, there has been a growth. That's what he says. So what do you feel about this?
Seriously, I don't know about IT industry. My relatives are working, but I always believe on that is maybe the lockdown. I have seen that one interesting article about one person, Magesh Jha. He was working in, it's native in Odisha. He was working in Maharashtra on factory. Okay. It's a labor.
Okay.
After lockdown announced, he was struggling almost first 2 to 3 days. Okay. He was struggling like anything, but he doesn't have any money. He had to survive. No? Then he took cycle. He traveled his native place. Per day, 200 kilometers is traveled, his own cycle. Almost 1,400 kilometers, 7 days, he reached his native place.
Okay.
What is the attitude he's having? You see that. His salary itself only 10,000 rupees. Including me, including everybody, they said, jumping, that is good for career growth, but we have to think lot of person is below, is there below average, that earning level is very less, they're earning 5,000, 10,000, they're also struggling. When we are jumping, very good when you got a good offer, but as per research says, you have to stay back minimum 7 years in one organization, then only you can get some result from that organization, or whatever the money, monetary wise, or your position, something you can get it. Minimum 7 years required. If he is working a Fortune 500 company, or if working a cat D company also, minimum 7 years you have to invest. It is like a not working. It is an investment. That means each and every day you have to learn new things to next level of career growth. That is my my view.
So one excellently shared, saying that at least minimum 7 years when we are sticking on to a company, that's when you'll be able to look forward for a constant growth in experiencing different situations, experiencing different people, and that will really give us understanding that how better can we manage such situations, either external and internal environment. And if we have to definitely grow in our leadership career, these are the key aspects in terms of developing people. Let's focus on more and more developing people, not automatically, I'm sure we will also get developed. And that mindset, let's quickly summarize. Let me summarize all these points, what it is that will help you all. So let me summarize with our a quick snapshot of the mask leadership model which we have. In fact, Mr. Arumugam spoke, sir. Thank you very much, sir. You spoke excellently. We did speak about some of the productive habits. That's what you're talking about, the patience, when you're talking about the attitude, what you're talking, and what attitude, all those things, productive habits. There are also on the other side, we have some unproductive habits. That's what we've been discussing, that we should not keep jumping off in a career, and that's how we're talking. So if I have to start developing people, I should be able to withstand in a company for a quite long time. Only then I gain that kind of an ability to start developing others. And that's when stop such unproductive habits on one side. The lot of skills a leader has to own. And today we also spoke about a couple of points, which is called the positive feelings. That is PF, called the positive feelings. A leader's role, actually, if you have to constantly grow, we need to every time feel more positive. People will leave an organization, whomever we develop, but we need to send him with a lot of positivity and positive feelings. Those all points was nicely told. Excellent stories told, Arumugam sir, about the cricket and the Chinese bamboo story, and the other stories were really, really wonderful. So what we do here in this particular mask leadership model also, if you could see, that this is where the constant growth, that's a book which is there for people who are coming here for the first time in this particular community. The book called The Mask Leadership will be available soon on Amazon, so you'll be able to buy it quickly. But once you buy it, you understand the model, how a leader's constant growth is evitable, and we'll be able to see. And let me share you all this done. So, but every week, and people who have joined a little late, let me share with you, this particular community is built with like-minded professionals who all are there, working professionals, wherein with the mindset of learning week after week from a top management leader from a corporate company. Because we all understand that today's more and more we are spending time with the top management leader. That's how our mindsets will also start operating, and we also will be able to constantly grow. And the whole mask leadership community is built on that. And would you all like to know the next week's leader, who is going to be? If you all like to know who is the next week leader whom you're going to invite, kindly type in the chat box yes, and I'm going to tell you who is the next week's leader who is going to be with us in explaining some of the key excellent leadership strategies to us. Only a couple of people have shared yes. Thanks very much for sharing. So that is on the screen. It's going to be the leader who is the current chairman and managing director of Bharat Petroleum Corporation Limited. He is the person, Mr. Padmakar, who's going to be with us the next week to share about the success stories on the leadership in terms of strategic leadership, the way how we need to move forward. An excellent person, 36 plus years of experience, been into the BPCL company, playing a role of a HR director, turned to be a chairman of a company. Very rare cases, a HR person, HR director becoming a chairman and a managing director, but definitely lot to understand on the key strategies of how we actually can constantly grow as a leader. Only one point I would like to request all the members as well. Every Wednesdays is what we generally have. But however, since he is coming, in fact, we had to change because there was a protocol in the public limited company that they may not be able to join us on a weekday. So we had to keep only this on a Saturday. So there is going to link which is going to be shared now in the chat box. If you would like to wish to register now itself, we can register. Let's look forward because we have limited seats for this particular session on 24th of October, which is Saturday from 6:30 to 7:15 p.m. So this all is what we have done. Thanks very much for all the people who have joined in here. Mr. Armugam sir, one last question to you. What is that you would like to share with our community? Our members are also here and some of the visitors who have come in here for the first time are also here. What is that message you would like to give these visitors as well as the members for their constant growth in their leadership career?
Thank you, Prakash. Again, I have to say a story only because I can't
Okay,
stop it.
True.
There is one very superb story. If you are start listening every time, that you'll completely change for whatever. Even maybe our seniors, Dr. Raghuvaman are also there, but they know.
True.
There is a story, agriculture, Madaswamy, Munuswamy, the two person. Munuswamy is praying to God. Madaswamy, both of them praying to God. Madaswamy said, God, please help me, please take care of everyone, please support me. It's agriculture, both of them is a farmer. Munuswamy start complaining to God. What type of God you are? You are not taking care of the people. You are always given a very worst income to everyone. Then God asked, what Munuswamy, what do you want? And he said, give me a complete control to my agri land. He's holding more than 2 acres agri land. And Madaswamy also is holding 2 acres. Then God, I think, is given a complete control to Munuswamy. Complete control. That is, we are all human tendency, no? And we always think about good thing. We will never think about bad. But in agriculture, land both required. Even Munuswamy, whenever he wants rain, there rains. Whenever he wants suns, there is suns. There is no any obstacle, there is no any challenge. But Madaswamy, poor fellow, everything's there. Storm, insects, all very, very worst stage. But after 3 months, Munuswamy, wheat grass has grown almost 3 feet. But poor guy, Madaswamy is only 2 feet. And Munuswamy is very happy. Everywhere is going there. See, this is a way how to farm the agriculture. He's explaining like anything. After 6 months, when is the time to cut the grass, first level, Munuswamy, agri land. There is no any wheat, only dummies. But Madaswamy, for wonderful top quality wheat. Then Munuswamy is crying in front of God. You are cheated. Then finally God appeared. He said, Munuswamy, you only asked everything only for good thing. You avoided challenges. You avoided for failures. You are avoided disappointment. You are avoided everything. You are looking only for success. That is called life. When you are looking only for success, we will not be here. We will have to face, somebody has to come to go, whatever the industry, maybe it's not a banking industry, in a pharma industry, or any industry. When you are entering office, some challenge is waiting for you, some challenge is inviting you. We have to face it. Maybe your boss will call you for other purpose, maybe client or any super boss, but we have to face our day-to-day phases very politely, positively. If you reach, if you are following, definitely our result will come. Life, we require both, all, success, failure, challenges, disappointment, friends, fight, our lovable family members who are joining my team member because my organization, because my friends, even my office colleague have joined, my family member joined. Thanks to joining me. Thanks all seniors, members, and Prakash and team. Thank you for inviting me for wonderful opportunity, sharing my life experience. Very, very thank you to all. Thank you, my organization, given a great opportunity to work in this organization for last 20 years. Thank you, Prakash.
Great, great. Thank you very much, Armugam sir. That has really been excellent story which you have shared, which shows that a leader, if he has to constantly grow, be open to challenges and don't avoid challenges. Challenging situations will come, and every challenging situation alone is an opportunity for a growth. Accept the challenging situations. I'm sure that's when the growth will come. Wonderfully summarized. Wonderful. Thanks very much for your time, Arumugam sir. And for the members as well as the visitors who have come in for the first time again, if you wish to be a part of this Mask Leadership community week after week, my number is going to be in the chat box, which will be mentioned to you. Please do share me, or message me on that particular number that you wish to join, and we will be adding you on the Leaders Connect community, which we have it in the Telegram, so that we all are looking forward, and our mission is creating 1,000+ leaders, wherein we'll be able to learn every week after week from a top management leader from a corporate company. So please do stay in touch, and we will be able to add you to our community as well. So thanks very much, Arumugam sir, once again. And we have an official video of thanking one and all being here. And for the members as well as the visitors, if any questions, if I had missed out, or if you still feel that some of the questions you would like to ask Mr. Arumugam, definitely Mr. Arumugam sir will be available, a very kind person to always to answer to your respective questions. Please do ping me those questions, or I'll share you Mr. Arumugam's number. You can interact with him. I'm sure Mr. Arumugam sir will help you on the same. So with that, let me share you this one video with your thanking video for all. Thank you, one and all. So let me remind all the members once again, please do feel free to share your learning areas in the Telegram group, which we have, so that it will help and benefit all the other members as well. So let's also remember one point. Again, every human being knows everything. Just knowing does not make a difference. Let's go back to demonstrate what are the key learnings which you received from Mr. Arumugam as well. And I'm sure that alone will make a big difference. And with all that, thank you one and all for being in here. Meet you all again next week. Thank you, Arumugam sir. It was really wonderful listening to your stories. I'm sure people have been influenced listening to your stories. Thank you, sir. Thank you one and all, and we'll meet again next week. Thank you.